Alright, hey guys, it's Merbo CCG back in the video, and with this video I'm doing a ninja deck profile, and this is post Photon Hypernova, and let's just get started here. So I run 2 copies of Yugioh the Gravity Ninja. This card is super disruptive. You're going to be able to summon it during your opponent's turn a lot, and being able to use this card to actually flip your opponent's monsters face down is super effective as it blocks their monster zone. But you're actually able to destroy a card during your opponent's turn as well. And then 3 copies of Hanzo. This card is just incredible, and you can do a lot of combo starters using this card, just because it's able to search out a ninjutsu art card. But if it's special summon, it's also able to add a ninja from your deck to your hand. And then here I have 1 Kagero the Cannon Ninja. This card is nice just because it is a part of a big combo. This card can be an important combo piece just because of its normal special summon or flip face up. You can special summon 1 ninja monster from your hand or grave in defense position. So you can see you can get quite a lot of value out of this card. Then we have 1 copy of Beast Ninja Baku. This card just lets you recycle more cards, so you just really need the 1 copy. 3 Ash Blossom as a hand trap, super disruptive, you guys already know. Then we have 3 copies of Green Ninja. Green Ninja, this one it's a little bit controversial, the amount of copies that you should run. I've seen a lot of people run 1, 2, or 3. I decided to run 3 just because I think it's a big combo piece to have in the deck, and even though you're able to search it out and special summon it out from your deck a lot, I think it's just great to have 3 copies of it, but it's definitely up to preference. 3 Mitsu the Insect Ninja. This one I think is a must have at 3, just because you're able to special summon it out from your hand, and you're actually able to negate a monster effect using this card. So this card, yeah, just a really solid addition here. Then we have 3 copies of Sky Ninja Tobari. This card is great just because you're actually able to fusion summon during your opponent's turn. So yeah, it's just an incredible card, and you're going to see in the combo video just what you're able to do. Rhoda, because there's a lot of warriors in the deck, even though there's still monsters of different types. Being able to use Rhoda here is just obvious just to get Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. Called Metagrave because you still don't like hand traps, so just don't deal with them. 2 Book of Eclipse, because even though it sucks that they might be able to draw, being able to flip your opponent's monsters face down is just super annoying, and they just don't want to deal with that. 3 copies of Ninjutsu Art Notebook of Mystery. This card can get you a lot of value just being able to set up to 1 ninja monster and up to 1 ninja art spell or trap, but it has to be from the grave or deck. One has to come from one, and the other one has to come from the other. And then 2 copies of Ninjutsu Art Iron Digger, because this card is actually able to make any monster into a ninja monster, and that's relevant because you can use Maizen's effect in order to attack directly using any monster basically. Then we have Tenchi Kamai. That actually makes it where when a ninja monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. But if your opponent actually decides to try to get rid of this, you're able to just flood the field with a bunch of ninja cards. So they probably won't be doing that, and you're just going to be able to pop a lot of cards by dealing battle damage here. And then here we have Hidden Village and Ninjutsu Arts at 2 copies, because this card is actually able to let you recycle a few of your cards and protect your ninja monsters. And then we have 3 Infinite Imperm as another hand trap. It's just a great addition here, great generic hand trap to have. 2 Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. This card is just great because you're able to do a lot of combos using this card, and lets you interact with your opponent during their turn. 1 copy of Ninjutsu Art of Mirage Transformation. I know a lot of people don't like this card, but I just think it's great just being able to essentially use Monster Reborn to take one of your opponent's monsters and making it into a ninja so it can attack directly is pretty nice. And then we have 3 copies of Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves. Being able to just tribute one of your ninja monsters or a face down defense position monster in the field in order to get another ninja monster from your deck, which most of the time will be Yugioh the Gravity Ninja. It's just super disruptive, and it's actually a useful ninjutsu or trap to have here. Alright guys, before I go to the extra deck, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the Patreon in the description down below. And let's get started here. So one of my tech cards that I actually run here is Ultimate Great Insect. I saw somebody running this, and I thought this was such a cool addition to have here, just because Mitsu is an insect monster, and being able to attach the equip card means that you're able to summon this card. And yeah, it's just really, if you're able to get this card and uses the effect, it's pretty destructive, just because you have 3 field spells, and when this card attacks, or once per turn during the battle phase, if a face-up card is in the field zone, you can quick effect destroy all monsters in your opponent's zones, all monsters your opponent controls, sorry. But yeah, You can see that's just really disruptive to have here, just being able to wipe your opponent's board if they just go to the battle phase. Then I run 2 copies of Maizen the Battle Ninja, because this card is actually going to let you let your ninjas attack directly, but it's also going to let you special summon a ninja monster from your deck. So the great thing about that is Yugioh is just super easy to get out using this card. 3 Yagamaru the Armored Ninja. This card is just really good. If this card is just special summon or flip face up, you're going to be able to banish a card in the field by banishing a ninja or ninjutsu card from your hand, grave, or face up on the field. So a lot of places to target here, and it synergizes really well with Green Ninja when you actually fuse using it. Then Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, being able to use your opponent's monsters is pretty annoying. Borlo Dragon works really good for with Maizen, because it's going to be able to attack multiple times, and using Maizen to, like, once this is turned into a ninja with the ninja art tool, using Maizen here to attack multiple times with Boro Sword, that's going to be super destructive. Access Code Talker is just a great beater. Nightmare Unicorn is a form removal. Ninja Grandmaster Saizo is able to search out your ninjutsu art spell or traps, but it's also going to be a way of protecting your ninja monsters. Then we have Dark and Alsa, just because there's going to be a lot of Dark and Earth targets in this meta. Cross Sheep, you're fusing a lot, so being able to just special summon another monster out, it's just great link material. And then these are cards that I considered running but didn't end up actually running. 3 Lava Golem. Lava Golem's really annoying, obviously, and yeah, if you decide to focus more on going second, this card can be really good here as an addition. Maizen, another copy. If you feel like you need the extra copy, that's a great way of doing so. Blade Armor Ninja is great, just being able to boost up your ninja monsters attack twice, and then with Maizen, that's obviously going to be pretty destructive. You have quite a bit of level 2 monsters, so Ninja Shadow Mosquito can be an interesting card to look at. Book of Moon is kind of an interesting card to go with Book of Eclipse if you decide to use that instead of the Book of Eclipse, or to work in tandem with it. That could be pretty decent. Ninjutsu Art Notebook is an interesting card that has quite a few combos that you can that you can do using it, but I just felt that it wasn't consistent enough for me to use. Ninjutsu Art of Shadow Sealing is a pretty decent form of removal, but don't think it does enough to quantify or to justify actually having this card in the deck. And then another Ninjutsu Art of Mirage Transformation. It's again the Monster Reborn, but I don't think you need the second copy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the deck profile. Make sure to stay for the combo video that is coming out soon, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.